I thought I'd just do a video where I read a poem, a Hermetic poem from the book The Hermetica by Hermes Trismegistus himself, all with the sort of idea of helping people to expand their awareness, because really it's the poetic, contemplative, philosophical mind that can actually loosen the grip of the left brain hemisphere and this sort of electrical masculine force that we've been conditioned into to an extreme degree. It's not that, either of these polarities are bad. It's just that you have to balance them out. Otherwise, the Kundalini is never going to rise through the chakra system and you're never going to be struck with the light of mind. So with that said, let's just read a very brief poem and let's start to contemplate our existence. All of the sort of like natural ways of thinking that would come to us, through childhood have been eliminated through state education. And so perhaps people can begin to wonder and begin to, as Socrates said, awe is the beginning of philosophy. Contemplation, curiosity is the key to enlightenment. So enjoy the poem. Consider for a moment how you were created in the womb. Think of that skillful workmanship and look for the craftsman. Who made such a beautiful godlike image? Who traced the circles of your eyes? Who pierced your nostrils, ears, and mouth? Who stretched your sinews and tied them fast? Who built your bones and wrapped your flesh with skin? Who separated your fingers and flattened your feet? Who shaped your heart and hollowed your lungs? Who made your beauty visible and concealed your guts within? How many crafts have been employed and how many works of art created to form one human being? Statues or portraits don't just happen without a sculptor or painter. Has such a sublime work no creator? There we go. There lies the absurdity, right? If I designed even the most simple of buildings or some sort of little device, I'd get a jolly round of applause. And yet here we are, not really acknowledging the beauty and the power of the one creator having manifested and formed all of these organisms. If I designed a lion, if I designed a mouse or an ant, I would surely get first degree honours or a PhD in craftsmanship, architecture and technology. So clearly all of these things have been designed, right? And it's nature that's designed them. It's not this sort of personified God that these exoteric religions have sort of fooled people into believing that there's this man up in the clouds. It's nature itself. All this mind, the universe is mental. The psychological mental landscapes are absolutely entwined and imbued into the physical, what we call a physical reality, separated merely by a small degree of vibration. So that's just a quick video on a little poem. And I think if we begin to look up into the stars and we look up beyond this tiny little rock on space that we're in, we can all begin to expand in consciousness and give rise to the solutions that we need in society, which I've outlined at newearth.land. If we would genuinely like to be free and liberated on this planet, shelter, energy, food and water, those things can be basic human rights. So that's it from this video, and I'll see you next time.